There is one last part of Mario Party DS that I've saved for last. It is unfortunately single player only, another one of those.
Oh.
But it is the thing that I've been looking forward to for a while. Okay, so actually, let's go to the gallery first before we do that. In the gallery, we have a collection right here. Character figurines.
Mm-hmm.
You got
So
all
3D model viewer, yeah.
Yeah, 3D model viewer. Nice. I like that. I like doing that exercise. I did the stretch on my calves earlier.
29 out of 30.
Oh, there's one missing.
Oh, he
Andrew,
did
are
say
you
he was.
loafing on us?
He did say he was missing one.
Oh my gosh, we're actually really close. I gained a couple thousand more since I picked up this file.
Oh.
But it's based on Mario Party points, so this is the one thing that he was missing, board features.
So wait, you only get those in single player then? Because I didn't see any pop up for them. Were they only popping up on your screen when we were done multiplayer?
I think it's only single. Yeah, I don't really. I'm not too familiar. Oh wait, this is a secret item. No hints. Do your best to find. What? Thanks, game.
Wow.
Break 500 points in Block Star.
Which one was Blockstar?
I think that's one of the ones that's coming up that I'm about to show off. Yeah, there's a lot of 3D models here. You can see all sorts of things. It has a lot of achievements. There was the getting a certain number of points in Bowser's Pinball Machine. Boss trophies. We have all these. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a dead hammer, bro.
Yeah.
A dead
some
driver.
corpses.
He's decapitated.
Have some corpses.
Dilapidated decapitation. Beaten Kamek. Bowser Jr.'s chair. Bowser's chair. Bowser Cube. Beaten Bowser. Badges. Collect badges, show your master in Mario Party DS. You can set any of the badges locked by pressing while viewing it. So there's one badge that's missing, okay. Complete story mode with Mario, Luigi, Wario, Yoshi, Peach, Daisy, Waluigi, and Toad.
Good God.
1,000 Mario Party points earns you the rank of Goomba Rival. 3,000 for Scuttlebug, 5,000 for Cheep Cheep, 7,000 for Boo, 9,000 for Shy Guy, 11,000 for Womp, 13,000 for Monimole, 15,000 for Bob-omb, 17,000 for Wiggler, 19,000 for Toadette, 21,000 for Diddy Kong.
Diddy's not even in the game. What the heck?
How unfair. I guess his model would be kind of hard to make look good on the DS. Koopa, 23,000. Piranha Plant, 25,000. Hammer Bro, 27,000. I'm so sad that a generic Koopa is more important than Diddy Kong, apparently. 29,000 for Dry Bones. Kamek is 31,000. Donkey Kong is 33,000, who's also not in the game, except in the intro and the story.
And he's one of the stages.
35,000 for Bowser Jr. 37,000 for Bowser. 39,000 for Mario Party DS. And we need more points for that. Maybe
50,000 total for the final one.
Maybe we can flash on screen what that is. But it seems like a lot of things are tied behind having 50,000 Mario Party points. So that's in there. You also can view story cutscenes. I don't think it's really necessary. Seeing your records anytime. Choose which minigames are in each set for customization, sound test, all that stuff. But the thing that I'm most excited for is the puzzle mode. You can freely play a new game, Triangle Twisters, or classic puzzle games.
Huh.
You can play Stick and Spin, Blockstar, Peace Out, Bob-omb Breakers, and Mario's Puzzle Party. Classic games.
Oh my gosh.
So, I'd like for us to give our thoughts on the project while I win at Mario's Puzzle Party by doing absolutely nothing!
Watch that strategy not work in this version.
Oh, it does.
Never mind. Never mind.
Go on.
Oh, okay. Well, wow. That was a game. The minigames are honestly pretty good. If I'm gonna give anything before I start complaining, I will say the minigames are actually pretty decent. There's only a few kind of stinkers, but mostly pretty good. But, like, my biggest complaint about Mario Party Superstars is that Bowser can steal a star. So having a game where A, that can happen, and B, there's just random spaces random players get to throw down to do the same and steal the stars, including for some reason first place constantly.
It was weird how it wasn't giving like items in like third place at times, but it was giving first place stuff.
Yeah, I don't like the actual board game half of this. I think that the star stealing balance
816
is whack. Super whack. But like the board designs are nice for them. Like they're neat for the most part. I think the DK one, the barrel thing's kind of annoying. Again, I think the minigames are good. I think for a DS game, this is very technically impressive for the time. There's a reason it did really good. At least went greatest hits. But this, probably because of the weird balancing things with that, my terrible experience with the game aside, might be one of my least favorite my least favorite Mario Party games. I think that stands because it literally has the parts of like my favorite ones that I already despise and makes them worse. So yeah. I think the minigames are great. I think the boards are great. I think the balance, the way the game itself works, is awful.
I can see that. It does have really high highs. 10.
Very high highs. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have put it better myself. There's definitely a lot more luck involved.
Yeah.
In a lot of things here than there is normally.
Yeah.
The minigames, yeah, I'd say the minigames were some of the best ever. Except for certain, well, I was surprised how many repeats we kept getting, though.
That too,
There's
yeah.
74 minigames in this package. I mean, 6 of them are bosses, but, like, that's a lot of minigames to be getting as many repeats as we did, though. We were just unlucky, I guess.
It's more so, it
guess.
shouldn't be repeats in the same game. I know it can happen, but we've had at least, like, 2 or 3 boards where the same game came up 3 times.
Oh my god, that was terrible. I got 16. Sorry.
Wow.
Wow. Amazing.
I guess I'll go next, if that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I really, really love this game. I think it has amazing minigames. Some of the best in the entire series. This is not working. Some of the best in the entire series, except this one. Really creative ideas. The fact that you have the touchscreen to work with, the microphone, everyone having their own screen. You can do a lot of crazy stuff. It's sort of similar reasons to why I like games that were designed for the Wii U so much, like Nintendo Land. I will acknowledge, more luck-based than usual, but I guess in life that didn't really illustrate itself to me until now.
Wow, who could have seen that coming?
It's sort of, this is like a new version of how when I was a kid I loved Chance Time and Game Guy because like nothing bad ever happened to me with them, so I'm like, oh yay, Gate Chance Time, and then I grew up and learned that it was hated.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game is, again, very, like you said, very technically impressive for the time. The fact that it's an early DS game and it looks and runs this well. We did have some technical issues with the old systems though, but once we got that out of the equation, it was more or less okay.
Yeah, we had like 4 disconnects happen at least during recordings, 5, and then we swapped out one of the DS's, and it never really happened after that.
It didn't happen after
It
that.
was mostly picture perfect after that. It lagged a couple times, but that wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
I almost got 1,000.
Oh, you had some big combos.
You were
on that.
doing decent there. Yeah.
I've gotten several thousand by doing nothing before.
Well, this is building up those MUP points.
Those muppers.
You're a Muppet.
How did
You're
you know?
a horse.
Dude, I was so I had another, like, I'm not sure if that's a Xenoblade thing or a British thing, where in Xenoblade 3 they're like, you're a Muppet, and I'm just like, I was just laughing at how silly that sounded, and then I actually did ask, like, is that a European thing? And it's like, yeah, they do say you're like a right Muppet, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah, that's the thing.
What?
That's so funny, just, you're a Muppet. It's an insult. I
There are
love
some weird insults.
I love weird foreign insults.
Alright, to bring it back a little bit too, I gotta say it again, we did start a series with this, but we'll end it as well. Andrew, dude, thank you so much for giving us your copy of the game to do this playthrough with. With basically everything unlocked, it made this way easier. I just am so sorry that a global pandemic happened and kiboshed the plans for it for 3 years. This was supposed to be recorded March or May 2020.
It was right as things shut down was when this was planned to happen, where that was going to be our holiday game that year, I think.
Yeah, and instead now we're recording it in October 2022. So, Andrew, I'm so sorry it took so long.
We also didn't mean for there to be such a long gap without any Mario Party on the channel. We like doing them, it's just that none of them were online until the update to Super Mario Party that came out, like, last year.
Yeah.
And then Superstars came out, like, you know, in the last year.
Yeah. So that's why we started doing that as like a stopgap thing. We're even planning with Superstars to still do the proper like 3-player and AI playthrough, but we're also doing a for friends like slow roll on that one too.
And we also have the playlist that is all the times that we've ever like guested on a stream or guested on a friend's recording of the game, so that if you ever want to just see one of the 3 of us, or 2 of the 3 of us, or even 3 of the 3 of us playing with other people.
I have streamed that game a lot.
Yeah. It might be in need of an update then.
It's never gonna happen.
No.
Okay, well, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for joining us for another one of these Mario Party competitions. I cannot believe these games of Mario Party were real. These were the things that I rushed to like
fucking think.
These were the things that I rushed to like tell people about like as they happen. Like, you're never going to believe what happened in the recording session. I won by 24 stars. Okay, I gotta say this. I'm kind of glad that the 20 stars thing didn't affect the ranking. I felt bad about that. It was a total accident.
I will state this, and I realized this as well after. Comments probably said, rightfully so, I should have limited you to 5 stars on that run and you had to get around again. And you said like, well, I probably could have gotten around back again and like done something like that. I thought about it. There were only like 2 turns left when you did that. You probably couldn't have, and that actually would have decided the winner. I would have won on that.
You would have won a board, yeah. So
I would have won the board, so that's a bummer. But like, at the same time, I just told him just to do it anyways, because I'm like, look, no matter what's gonna happen, people are gonna complain. If I impose a rule, then I won on a technicality. If I didn't impose the rule, he won on a technicality.
I looked to you when we realized it, and you said just do it.
Yeah, like. I know I get really heated about these. You can tell, especially considering my voice is still shot from the last board.
No kidding.
But at the same time, it's just like, it's still like just a game at the end of the day. Like, I'll get heated about it. It will frustrate me. I'll see the bit, but at the end of the day, it's just like, okay, it's a video game. We recorded it.
We all love each other. And then the conversation died.
I was like, I'm not gonna say anything, and Tim didn't say anything. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, you know.
Man, no, for real though, we are fine. I'll be salty, but like at the end of the day, I'll forget about it until someone brings it up, like he always does.
Remember that time that I robbed it? Kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Case in point.
Sorry.
All right. I think otherwise that's it. Andrew, again, thank you so much. Hope you're still doing good, my dude.
Yeah, man.
And if you ever want your copy back, maybe we'll unlock the remaining few things because we beat a couple of your records. Maybe we'll have gotten the rest of the stuff you need.
I'm a third of the way to this record by doing nothing.
Okay, maybe don't rub it in his face.
Oh God!
And the game has said shut up.
The game tooketh away.
The game said shut up.
Well,
how many points did you get for that?
2,932.
No, I mean like how many Mario Party points?
Let's see, 73.
That's not too bad.
You could farm it by doing nothing. By just leaving it running and then coming back every few minutes to check on it.
There's gotta be a better way to get points than that. Alright, guys, we'll see you next time. The next Mario Party stuff you'll probably see is we'll probably have done another multiplayer board of Superstars by now. I don't know. We're not 100% sure, but...
something like that.
Even if you don't see that, we'll see you guys for the next project. Take it easy.
Bye!
Hey everybody, just want to slip one last little note here to kind of close out the series. Now at the end of the video we were all wondering how the person who gave us the game was actually doing. And it turns out they've been in the comments the entire time it's been posted, having a great time. However, we've been calling them by the wrong name by accident. It turns out, since we had met them and during the pandemic they'd actually transitioned. So now she goes by Amber. So I just want to actually use the ending here to actually give a shout out to Amber properly. To say thank you so much for giving us the game. Thank you so much for making it so much easier to do this playthrough. Thanks for meeting up with us with Make-A-Wish back when we had the chance there pre-pandemic. And sorry for how I feel about the game. But again, thank you so much, Amber. I'm so glad you're still around, and here's hoping you're here for so much longer to come.
Much appreciated, Amber. Happy 2023.
Thank you, Amber.